Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our reading. I'll choose 3 cards and I'll also read the base of the pack. I'll choose one from Antares Stargate pack as well. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. This one's pointing straight out at us. The 3 of Swords. The 2 of Wands and the World. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords, which in traditional tarot is the heart that is pierced with 3 swords. The swords represent our thoughts. Today there is a star gateway, a portal from Antares. Antares is in the heart of Scorpio. And this energy is activating our heart chakra. Immense healing going on within our heart chakra. Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth, of transformation. So during these next couple of days, from the 2nd to the 5th, this energy is pulsating to earth and pulsating into our heart chakra, releasing any blocks that we may have in our heart chakra, whether it's through grief, through being betrayed, feeling heartbroken when we have had our heart really hurt by maybe relationships, split ups, or whatever it may be. Any energy, any pain we have that is trapped in our heart, now is a beautiful time of meditation. This evening when we go to sleep, just lie and visualize the light coming from the heart of Scorpio, this beautiful Antares Stargate energy coming from the center of Scorpio. Scorpio it rules surgeons, so it cuts in deep. It's the surgeon and cuts away at anything that it may be blocking our heart chakra, but not in an aggressive way, in a way of light, in a way of love, very gentle. So during this evening and the next few days, meditate, and we can journey up into that stargate. Visualize ourselves going up into the Antares Stargate Portal, standing in front of the energy of the star energy that's coming in, and allowing it to just cleanse and clear very gently any grief that may be there, so that we can heal in a aligned way, that we're not holding on to any guilt, we're not holding on to anything that is hurting us in our physical heart. So this is a beautiful time, as tomorrow Neptune moves direct, so tomorrow is a beautiful day as well. So after all the hard work we've done this year, and it has been immense, it's now becoming a lot lighter. The assistance is there. We are able to call on the support. So call on this beautiful energy and these star beings from Antares that will come in and do the healing. It is an activation of our heart. So anything that is stuck there may come to the surface, and that's fine. Be gentle with ourselves while we're going through this, because this is the gateway between heaven and earth, and if there's anything blocking here, we are blocking our true connection, and we are coming out of alignment to our divine self, our authentic self. So spend time this evening meditating, journeying up into that beautiful portal of light, allowing it to just cleanse, bringing that divine intelligence there, giving us that higher perspective, connecting to the higher consciousness, allowing the light to just gently cut away at anything that is blocking our heart chakra, that in time could start to affect our physical heart. So beautiful art activation going on this evening. After the work that we've done over the past 12 months, now we are getting this beautiful assistance that we can rest. And as soon as we call in that assistance, it's there. We have to ask. It's against all spiritual law that they come and help us without us first asking. So this evening, up to the 5th, concentrate on your heart, anything that may be coming to the surface, and take a nice deep breath and breathe in this beautiful healing light. The Two of Wands letting us know that we're supported. You can see there, opening our hearts to that Stargate portal, that energy coming down, guiding us. We are never ever alone. We have our loved ones in spirit around us who are assisting us through this heart healing. Our angels and our guides are always around us. We are never alone, and we're not doing this healing alone, although sometimes it may feel like it, because no one feels pain the same. We all go through heartache differently. We all feel things differently and see things differently. So it may feel like sometimes that we are walking a lonely path, that nobody understands us, but in truth we have divine source energy within us and all around us that are guiding us, in a beautiful and loving and healing way. And you can see this light now pouring in from the heart of Scorpio, transforming and transmuting anything that is no longer serving our highest and greatest good for ourselves or anyone in our reality. So a beautiful time of really allowing our hearts to open. Don't try and close them, don't try and suppress them. Allow the healing to occur. And then from there, this is a completion. So as we're moving through this time, this is a cleansing and clearing of our heart chakra, creating that beautiful divine connection from heaven, being that bridge from heaven to earth, being that beautiful clear channel from our higher conscious, from the angels and our galactic masters of light and all light beings, being that beautiful channel for them to flow through. This is a completion. You can see again opening up to this beautiful healing light that's coming through, that will never ever hurt us, never hurt us. It will nurture us and heal us in the most gentle and loving ways. And you can see he is there opening his arms again. They're all opening their arms to the light, allowing the light to come in, anchoring it into Mother Earth. And as we anchor it into our Earth Star chakra, we start to activate our Earth Star chakra, and we're moving from, our DNA is moving from carbon to crystalline. So we are shifting and activating our DNA. A wonderful time. So this is a completion of this year of immense cleansing of astral wounds, of past life wounds, of everything that we've carried that has been painful, that's been heavy. The light is coming in to transmute it. This is a wonderful healing few days to help us to find that closure, to finally release ourselves, and so that we can raise up into the higher timelines, help Mother Earth rise in vibration, assisting everyone in our reality. And then we have at the base of the pack the 12, the Hanged Man. And this is observe, and this is 12, this is the Hanged Man, which is the 12th month. So this is the card of December, asking us to look at every situation in our life and how every situation makes us feel. If we have got any disharmony, discomfort, any stresses going on in any area of our life, look at how it is making us feel, whether that is a family member, a friend, a situation at work, wherever it may be. Look at the emotion, the feeling that is invoked when we're having conversations, or where we are in the vicinity of those people, or in that place of work. It's the feeling that is being brought to the surface for us to surrender it. And as we surrender it, we untangle from that web of karma, that karmic cycle. And it's nothing that we need to think about doing. We just breathe, allow this beautiful cosmic healing light to come in, cleanse and clear the feeling, because any stresses, any worries, any anxieties will never solve problems. Us getting upset over a situation in our life is not going to make it any better, and it certainly won't make us well. When we surrender, breathe and surrender, and face those situations as clear and transparent as we possibly can. And as we let go and surrender and heal, we see that those situations in our life don't cause us to, they don't cause any triggers within us. It happens still, that's how it happens, because until that person changes or that situation changes, it will carry on happening, but we won't react. It won't trigger us. We will see it occurring, we'll observe it, but we don't get drawn in. And that's not saying that we don't care. That's not saying that we don't love. It's saying that we are not hurting ourselves based on what is happening in our outside world. So when we observe everything of what energy we are placing in each situation, in each area of our life, we can soon see what areas create disharmony. And this is the Hanged Man. In traditional tarot is hung upside down on a tree with his foot, his ankle, suspended. And this is the message I'm getting towards coming up to the new year, being suspended, observing our past 12 months, which has been a karmic, a real immensely challenging year energetically, observing everything in our life and correcting it within us, not trying to correct it outside, changing how we feel, allowing those old feelings to die, to be transformed, to be alchemized, ready for the next year. So this is a card of this month of December, asking us to just observe what's going on around us, how it's making us feel. If it's bringing and invoking a feeling within us that is causing us to feel upset, then meditate, allow the feeling to come to the surface, take nice deep breaths, making sure we're breathing as we're feeling it and allowing it to work through us, calling in this beautiful light, this Stargate portal that is flowing down to cleanse and clear. We don't sort it out in our heads. We don't fix it in our heads. We change the way we feel about it. So when we change the way we feel about it, the situation changes. The challenge may still be there, but the situation changes because we are not entangled in it. The love is still there. We do not put resistance there. The love's there, but the upset, the anxiety, the stress just isn't, because it's not healthy. It just does not get us anywhere. It's not beneficial in the minutest way. So we're being asked to suspend ourselves, observe, listen within, one eye within, one eye out there, observing within and looking all around us. And this is a spiritual law of as within, so without. The cosmic law. This is what the energies are coming through, this cosmic healing, reminding us, change first inside before outside can change. See it differently. See it with a different perception. So wonderful cards. So art, healing. So grief may be coming to the surface. Don't fight with it. Don't go into conflict. Don't be frightened of it. Let it come. Allow this beautiful light of Antares to dissolve and heal. Surrender. Our loved ones in spirit really are at peace. And they don't want us to suffer. They want us to experience the peace that they're experiencing here in this physical life. This is all about the ascension in this physical body. So we are evolving. So as we allow our heart to heal, know our loved ones in spirit are assisting are assisting in this process, are assisting in this healing. It is said that our loved ones go to Antares when they cross over, when they pass over. So they're there, coming through this portal, this beautiful energy of our loved ones, our ancestors, because that's what we have been healing through. We've been healing through our ancestral wounds. And we have carried these wounds to this time. And they're assisting us in this immense healing, this divine healing that is going to benefit our lives and generations to come. Also healing our ancestors. So they ask us to feel their love in this moment. Feel their love. Feel it enfold us, enfold our hearts. And know that we are loved unconditionally. That they're with us, assisting us during these days of our heart activation. Our heart chakra is transcending into the higher frequencies, and it can't transcend if it's holding on to guilt or sadness. And as we let go of our sadness, it's not that we don't love our loved ones in spirit any less. We do. We love them more because we feel them more. When we allow this sadness to dissolve, they can step in then. Without us feeling the grief, they can step in, and we can merge, and we can feel the joy of their spirit walking alongside us. Beautiful activation of our DNA. Wonderful time of healing now. This heavenly assistance with all the work that we've done coming in and embracing us in the beautiful, loving energy. I'm asking now for a message from the universe. Two have come out. We have third eye vision. There we go. This beautiful card, seeing through our third eye. This is closing our physical eyes and opening our third eye and seeing through our third eye. And as we close our eyes, we see with divine truth. When our third eye is activated, we see with divine truth. We see through the illusion. And as we've let go of the layers upon layers during this year, our vision has become clearer. We have been asked to see with love. As our heart opens and we feel that immense love, our third eye activates and comes into alignment and starts to see through the illusion. It sees with clarity now, because we have let go of those layers that have blocked our third eye, that have blocked that vision. And then we have sacred divinity. This is us rising up into the light. There are two. We can choose to go back into the old pattern, or we can choose now to open up to the light, knowing there's nothing for us to fear, allowing anything now there is no longer serving us to be healed and transmuted in this beautiful star gateway that is opening up for us to merge with. So a wonderful time of healing, sacred divinity. That is who we are. At the very core of our being, we are all divine light, divine intelligence. We're coming closer and closer now, and allowing this sacred divinity to transmute and just burn away anything now that is blocking our vision. And as we clear our vision, our clairvoyance opens. We start seeing things so clear. So we have 66, 78, 99, 101, 104. 1 and 4 is change, opportunity for change. We've got this portal that's opening up and saying, surrender now. Even if you're not seeing, even if you can't see what it is, even if it is blocking your third eye and you're not seeing the patterns, giving permission now for the healing that we require to live a beautiful and healthy, love-filled, divinely abundant life. All we have to do is let go of the heaviness. It's not serving us, never has, but we're seeing it so clear now because we're having the activations. So I'm sending so much love. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much. God bless. Thank you.